If I ask your franchisees, what business are you in? What do you think they'll tell me? Hi, I'm John Hayes with FranchiseMastermind.com, and I'm just days away from the launch of How to Capture and Keep the Right Customers, a very special and dynamic 4-hour, over 4 nights, telewebinar that I'm going to teach to hundreds of franchisors, franchisees, vendors, and other entrepreneurs who are going to join me for this program. So if I ask your franchisees, what business are you in? And I've asked that question of thousands of franchisees in the last 20 to 25 years. They're going to tell me not what business they're in, but they're going to tell me what they sell. For example, they're going to tell me that they're in the people business, or they're in the dream-making business, or they're in the automotive after-repair business, or the fitness business, or the massage business, or they're in the chicken wing business, or they're in the coaching business. Not exactly the right answer. And if I can help them tweak their thinking to understand that what they sell is different from what business they're in, it provides them with a whole different way of approaching their business. And it puts them on the path of becoming more satisfied and more profitable as franchisees. And you know what that means for you as the franchisor. A satisfied and profit-generating franchisee is a happy franchisee. A happy franchisee is a validating franchisee. They're going to help you sell more franchises, and I know how difficult that is right now. What business are you in? It's the first question that I'm going to ask franchisees on July 29, which is the first night of my 4-hour, over 4 nights telewebinar. What business are you in? And when I ask that question, we'll get a variety of answers that won't be necessarily the right answers. And when I explain to them what business they're in, and that it's fine to be selling chicken wings, and it's fine to be in the automotive after-repair business, and it's great to be coaching clients and selling them coaching services, all of that is great, but that's not the right business to be in. It doesn't give them the right frame of mind as to how to work on their business rather than to work in their business. So I'm going to give them that little tweak. And in fact, every night of the 4 nights, I'm going to give them little tweaks, which will all add up to a gigantic stimulus for their business, which is going to provide them and you with dynamic results for many years to come. So I'm going to show them that not every customer is the right customer for their business. Sure, we know that the customer is always right. We know that old adage. And I'm not going to argue that. But not every customer is the right customer. Not all customers are created equal. Some customers are better than other customers. And we've got to find out. We've got to know. And most franchisees and most small business people don't know who is the right customer. Once we know who's the right customer, we can go get more of those customers. There are all kinds of tools today to help us psychodemographically identify the right customer and then go get more of the right customers and keep the wrong customers out of our stores and out of our business because they only tear us down, they only take our time, they only take our money, they only wear us out. We want right customers. And that begins with getting into the right business. What business are you in? In fact, franchisor, what business are you in? I'd like to have your answer too. And I'm going to set your franchisees straight if you'll put them on my program starting July 29. Join my telewebinar, July 29, July 30, August 5, August 6 at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. There's still time to register at bcafranchising.com. You can invest in a corporate pass for your franchisees. Give them a gift of being in this telewebinar. Give them a gift of a stimulus plan that's going to help their business for years to come. They're going to generate more revenue, which means they're going to pay you more profit. You invest $947, and you can put up to 25 of your franchisees and corporate staff on my telewebinar. Give them a seat in my telewebinar, which, by the way, will be recorded and will give you and them a link so that if they miss a night or they miss part of it, not to worry. They're going to get the benefit of the entire program. They're going to get the downloads as well because I have some worksheets that go with this. It's a jam-packed program, 4 hours of marketing, training, and education, unlike anything you or your franchisees have experienced before, and it's going to be loaded with value. It's a stimulus program for your franchisees, for your franchise business. What business are you in? Let's get in the right business. Let me help you. Let me help your franchisees. Go to bcafranchising.com. franchisemastermind.com. This is John Hayes with franchisemastermind.com.